morning and welcome aboard. Yes.
That is glass. I didn't know that was that is a window. I'm an idiot. We're in Cabo, Mexico right now. That's my there's my dad. My dad, he's right there. We're getting get some drinks and then yeah, Cabo. So this is our 7-day streak. That is Men in Black. This is our 7-day streak. We are in Mexico right now, and that's down. I was really hoping we wouldn't miss this. I'm glad I got Wi-Fi and could log in. Look at that, 7-day streak, let's get it. Also, if I can reach that stop. Oh, that's unfortunate. That would be our 7-day streak. I'm not gonna get it. And this is where we're staying. Yo, this is like, we could play some Pokemon Go here. We're not going to, but we could. And to get our box, we'll do that tomorrow. Today, I'm getting shots. Today, we go fishing. Oh, look, see, I've got my fish. Where's your fishing hat?
My bag.
Ah, alright.
There's a front seat also open.
Thank you.
Whoa. Alright, making a lot of weight.
¿Qué onda, patrón? Órale, no ha llegado ya, pero ¿qué cerveza? Dale.
Wow, thank you.
Hombre, me reempujó y me...
Cerveza secured. Breakfast secured.
Well, we'll get it, we'll get it. We'll get it.
Yes, sir.
Good luck, amigo.
Thank you.
Right now the fishing is good. We need a lucky, it's fishing. We have a few hours, not many, but they got rápido apenas ya te la diste, ¿no? La billete para Navidad.
And they put out the live bait.
Okay. High five. Yes. Camera tight. That looks wild. What is all that? It's the sky.
That's us. The red one. So you know what a food is, just help yourself, whatever you want.
Yeah. So here's the deal. There's 5 lines out right now. We've got this pole, that pole, and then there's one more up there. So we're gonna catch 20 fish today, 10 fish. A lot of fish today. Woo! Woo! We got just a little bit of rain, a little bit of a sprinkle going on right now, as you can see. It's okay, the fish love it. I'm gonna pour some Coronas in the water, really chum it. And if you look, we have a double rainbow. There's a rainbow there, and then a rainbow there. So I'm just gonna say that's good luck. Hey, I caught something.
I know, what is it?
What was that? Oh, it was a bonita. Oh. I caught a bonita, kind of, sort of. It's in there. Give me a second.
It's recording, right? Yeah.
I am in the rain too.
What are you doing? What? Okay. I turn it. He's right there. I turn around and this is all I see.
Wait.
It's just
Yes. That's the winner today. Right? We're eating that tonight.
oh man.
I'm a captain.
Thank you, sir. Yeah. Nice.
We did it. It's fine.
So we got a Dorado. Got a Dorado and a Bonito, I think. And we're gonna take these guys, get them cut up, sliced up, have it for dinner tonight in like 4 different ways. So, successful day. Yup.
Yes. Maybe the other chick if she wants to come. I mean, early, I don't know.
All right. And now, sashimi. Oh, good morning. Everybody, it is officially jolly season. I think I also have Christmas merch in my merch shop. If I do, on screen right now, link in the description. Hope you guys enjoyed the Mexico trip. I recorded barely anything, enjoyed my time. Super relaxing, great father and son and stepmom time. Was fantastic, so thank you, Dad, for having me out for a day and a half. Also, life tip. Don't drink the night before a flight. So now while we were gone, took a little bit of like a 4, 5, how long was I gone? I was gone for a couple days. Took a little bit of a break. That was like my my winter break right there. So we're back. And in those 3 to 5 days, we missed quite a bit of information regarding PvP, a brand new data mine that just dropped, I think, yesterday, along with, I don't know, new loading screen and some stuff that we should be seeing very soon here in Pokemon Go. So today we are going to cover that sort of quickly, because today's already halfway over and I've got a lot of work on the mental health project to get done, including like about 100 plus emails. So working on that too. And also working on the Sylph Arena, the PvP competitive league, which we'll talk more about in tomorrow's episode. That's the plan for today. Jolly season hype. First off, let's talk the new loading screen here in Pokemon Go, because we've had the same summer loading screen through the fall and winter. Don't get me wrong, beautiful loading screen, super down for little tropical vibes, but like, come on, we didn't have a Halloween loading screen. The loading screen's like one of the best parts about all the updates because it always looks super sick. We didn't have a Halloween one, and it's not looking like we're getting a Christmas one, but instead, we're getting a PvP one. That is out right now, I think, for some Android devices. iOS has a tendency of getting everything super duper late, so loading screens, if you guys do have the brand new Pokemon Go loading screen, let me know in the comments and let me know what you think of it. I think it's sick. Have you seen the new loading screen for Pokemon Go? Jake hasn't, so it's an Android thing, I guess. Place called Echo. It's like a coffee creperie in downtown Hayward. If you're ever in the area, stop by. I haven't logged into Pokemon Go in several days, so we're gonna get our streaks right here. There's a Cresselia right over there. There's our 1 day, and we've got Swablu. I was really hoping that would be shiny. For whatever reason, a lot of my friends who don't play a lot get more shinies when they log in than I do when I play a lot, so I don't know if that's a conspiracy or like what's going on. Thank you. No, it's fine. Thank you. Nice. Sweet, and there's a 1 day streak as well. So, also something that I haven't done at all this month, and I probably should have, is got our research breakthrough box, because we've been sitting on this for a while. We have no progress done on the Meltan quest. We'll probably do more of that tomorrow. But while we're chilling here, let me just kind of catch around. I wanted to go over the in-app announcement explanation for the PvP update. This is on the Android store. So Android got the new loading screen along with the in-store description for the PvP update. All right, what's new? Trainers can now challenge someone nearby to a trainer battle by scanning their barcode. Awesome, we know how that works. Trainers can send remote trainer battle challenges to their ultra friends or best friends. Jake, I will PvP you from across the world. Jake's gonna get these hands. Trainers can also trainer battle against team leaders. We know how that works. It's like the Ace Trainer Bad. Trainer battles take place in one of 3 different trainer battle leagues, and each requires a team of 3 Pokemon. Each trainer battle league has different Pokemon CP limits.
obviously we know Great, Ultra, and Master. And tomorrow, I want to say we're going to talk more about the strategies of each league going into the PvP update. And then also new hair colors and skin tones will be available for trainer avatars. Finally, we're seeing a little bit more customization added to the whole avatar thing. And I think that's actually really important because PvP, you can see the other person's player, right? So this is where like trainer customization really comes in, because the gym system, you used to be able to see everyone's individual character, but now you just see the Pokemon, and once you click the Pokemon, you then see the character. So like your character customization is less relevant, but with this, I mean, obviously you're gonna be literally be seeing across the field the person. So like, it's cool to see more customization coming to the game. And there are 2 Cresselia raids. We're not battling any of those. There's 3, just kidding. There's 4. What? Oh my gosh, there's so many Cresselia. So that's the in-game announcement. I'm going to eat this crepe, answer some emails, and we will get our research breakthrough box next and talk about all the other little code changes as part of this APK mine. So basically the sushi place lost power, or the power was turned off, so we're gonna go there tonight for dinner. So now, Jake, little wing sesh. Also, you bought hot sauce.
I did buy hot sauce, and we're getting some plain wings to try the hot sauce, and apparently it's really hot. So we'll see.
Let's go. What's going on here, Jake?
We're keeping up with a little MLG scene right now. Optic's falling behind, but they're coming back, so we'll see.
Ow, the door slammed on me. So, we actually have a couple things here. For one, a wild Aerodactyl that spawned actually in the other parking lot that I obviously couldn't catch because we were driving, so shout out to Jake for clicking this for me. The next page of the Meltan quest is catch an Aerodactyl, and there actually is a Drowsy over there. So I think I might go get that. Savage season. I might grab that so we can evolve. Actually, you know what? I need to grab that so we can evolve it. That's actually pretty important. Shout out to this. Yeah. Wow. Apparently the Drowsy was over here. So let's grab that, and then we're gonna grab the raid. Because also for the Meltan quest, we need to battle in a raid, and that is right. Where'd he go? Oh yeah, right here. That was weird. It's kind of in the gym. We got a Shinx raid. Yes! There's a Drowsy. It's not shiny. Don't really care. And Ultra Ball this sucker real quick, and then we will evolve this instead of having to evolve this shiny Drowsy. Although shiny Hypno is dope, I kind of want to keep him as a Drowsy. Sweet, caught, gonna favorite that. We will evolve that in tomorrow's episode where we go about the quest. Now, let's grab the Shinx. And then I'd like to fill you in on some update news or some PvP news, but it's a lot, I have to like sit down and explain. Because it's a lot of screenshots and it's a lot of code. There was a lot of code that's obviously going through the APK and through all the versions right now because PvP is about to drop any day now, so there's gonna be a lot of code happening right now. Also, shout out to Potatoes and Eggs, whoever that is, battling with us. But the big thing is that Trails actually released some screenshots of some I guess, assets and some of the backgrounds, along with some of the images that we will see as a part of the PvP update. So we're gonna show those too, but we're gonna battle this raid, go home, finish watching the CWL, the Call of Duty World League Championship. That's not championship, but the tourney that's happening today. We also grabbed some Wingstop. Jake ordered some hot sauce online. That's supposed to be about 150,000 Scovilles, so we're gonna try that too. And then I'll sit down at the house where I can like look at what I'm gonna try to explain to you guys about what's going on with PvP. Essentially, the update's ready. It's in the store right now for some Android people. iOS should probably see it pretty soon here too. And we now have 4 people in the raid. Dude, we have like full squad. Who else is battling? So, let's knock this Shinx down with the UL squad, who I cannot see, but they are here. And then yeah, I mean, PvP's almost here. So again, we're gonna cover more in tomorrow's episode, strategically how to go about the launch of PvP, along with the league that we are forming with the Sylph Road, myself, Nick, and then obviously Sylph Road, making this a thing, making this big. It's gonna be fun, and it's going to be the official place for competitive gameplay for Pokemon Go, which is something that I've talked about and I've wanted to see in Pokemon Go, or at least in the community for the absolute longest time. Dang it. So it's cool to finally have that kind of coming around, and again, we'll talk about that more in detail in tomorrow's episode. Today was about the Mexico trip and about all of the PvP information that we have not covered yet, but I've just been blabbering this entire time because I missed you guys. Okay, cool. Shinx is down. Now we can go home, get some wings, get some Call of Duty, and then also go over the update news for PvP.
And just like that,
there it is.
the reverse sweep.
Literally just in time.
I called the reverse sweep, did I not?
You did, Pax. All right, Optic moving on. Green wall, Wingstop.
Thank you. Started off the series a little bit rough. What was the problem? Maps today still.
There it is. That is 135,000 on the Scoville scale, so it's pretty hot. It's not a nice shirt, dude.
Thank you.
Yeah, link in the description. Gang. Also, Final's about to be up right now. We are going to burn ourselves. All right, cheers.
Cheers.
Okay. 135,000 Scovilles.
Are we going in?
Immediate. Oh. Ow! This is not fun. Oh my god. It's so hot. Ah. Oh my god, that's worse than Atomic. Let me get a note. Right. Where's the milk? Here. Yep. Oh, I'm crying right now.
It doesn't get better.
Merry Christmas.
I'm throwing the rest away.
Yeah, no. One was enough. What was enough? What was enough? That was the hottest chicken wing I've ever had in my life. And we've had atomic wings and blazing wings from the other wing places. That was horrible. That was, that was absolutely horrible. Oh my gosh. Okay, now let's finally sit down and talk about all of the new update news for Pokemon GO PvP. Okay, this data mine and all the data that's come out is actually massive. So I'm gonna try to quickly move through it, but hit all of the important pieces. Let's talk about the nitty gritty first, the code. There is a lot of code. With PvP being so seemingly close, we're gonna have a lot of code added in because you need code for PvP. And as one could imagine, with an update the size of PvP, there is a lot of code. So the big piece is this one. This is the more standard code that you're gonna see for PvP with like the graphic assets, Pokeball, player activation, spot Pokemon, just the standard procedure and standard functionality of your PvP mode. This is the code for that, so nothing crazy special. This right here for the mini games, when we say mini game, it's like the little tapping that you do when you go to either put up a shield or choose to put up a shield or charge up your charge move during PvP. That's what the mini game is. Also, there's some stuff talking about sockets. Now what socket is, kind of the important thing here, is that it's a quicker way to send data between your phone and then Niantic and then your phone, and then basically hopefully making the PvP system a lot less laggy and less problematic when it comes to connectivity. But with, you know, all the phones connecting to the servers and using the sockets and kind of just overall data, we're gonna have to see how Niantic servers handle PvP, because with too many people on at the same time, we've seen it at several events before, the game doesn't work too well. So fingers crossed, hoping that, you know, server side, we kind of, like Niantic is ready for the influx of people playing this brand new system, and then hopefully with the help of the sockets, we'll have a much more smoother PvP experience, but we're gonna have to see, time will only tell. Also, Pokemon Go did tweet out today talking about how PvP will drop for level 40s only. If this surprises anyone, welcome back to Pokemon Go, because you obviously have not been here for any of the massive updates. This is a standard thing. Level 40 is going to get it first, just so that they can test PvP, they can smooth out all the bugs, they can test the servers and make sure that the servers can handle it, so that when it launches for everyone, it doesn't just crash the game and then no one's able to play PvP because of servers, right? So they're going to drop for level 40s first, and then obviously roll it out like they've done with every other major feature ever, and that is just to test it and to make sure that the feature rolls out smoothly for everyone, and that the bugs are worked out nice and early. So basically, as level 40 players, we're gonna get screwed, okay, on the bugs, and then everyone else is gonna have a fun, smooth experience. So you're welcome. Also, some code about buffs and debuffs. This is kind of a big thing for you main series players. I just recently learned what buffs and debuffs are in Pokemon Let's Go. But the buffs and there was code for buffs and debuffs, and also there's some apparently sound effects that are inside the APK files that sound almost exactly like buffs and debuffs sound in the main series games. So is this coming to PvP? Are we gonna see buffs and debuffs in PvP? It's a maybe, manage your hype. If it turns into a yes, PvP just got a lot more strategic. If it turns into a no, there's two theories that GoHub kind of threw in here. By the way, these articles are from the Pokemon Go Hub. I'll leave the link to the articles in the description if you want to check out their full thing on the data mines, and then they're always in the description if you want to check out their website. One of the explanations was that buffing was used for, or buffing is used for making sure that the correct Pokemon fit in the correct league with the CP changes, not the CP changes, but like the CP limits. And the other theory is that buffing buffed up the team leaders that you battle. That actually we have some image assets on that look pretty cool via trails, but that was another theory. So maybe we'll see buffing, maybe we'll see Pokemon Go PvP get a little bit more strategic right off the start, or it's just going to be used for some other stuff, but that's in the code. Also, there are a lot of new move sounds added to Pokemon Go. We've got moves, the ones that we have gotten the sound files for. Remember, if you get the sound files, you essentially get the move sometimes. Moves that we have received the the audio assets for: Skull Bash, Acid Spray, Power Up Punch, Earth Power, Crab Hammer, Crush Claw, Octazooka, Mirror Shot, right? Octazooka, yeah, what a fun move there. Fell Stinger, Leaf Tornado, Leech Life, Drain Punch, Superpower, some moves that we have not gotten the audio assets for: Razor Shell, Blaze Kick, Muddy Water, Shadow Bone, and Lunge. So expect some new moves coming here with this update. Obviously, we do have the second charge move, and then it's looking like maybe with that second charge move, we will see some new moves added. Also, some of these moves do have buffing and debuffing power and potential when being used. So something else that kind of fits into the theory of maybe we'll get buffing and debuffing moves with PvP. Manage your hype. It's still a maybe. It's up in the air. There were some new textures added. We're not really going to go over that because it's less exciting. You're going to see it in the game. A bunch of miscellaneous code that I'm just going to let you check out in the article if you really want to see it. Link in the description. And then the cool stuff, some of the image assets found. Actually, we've got this button right here, or this little picture right here, and actually you'll see, because there is a screenshot we have from Trails of PvP, kind of. This is looking like what you're going to click on to hop into a PvP battle, and then here is what the shield is going to look like. I mean, we've seen gameplay of this, so it's not anything too new or too exciting. There's also some backgrounds. We've got Spark with this cool looking background right here. We've got Candela with this beautiful background right there, looking like you see a little Pokestop, got the sunset in the background, gorgeous. And then we've got Blanche with another awesome mountain-esque, looking like in Japan screenshot right there, which makes sense because, you know, this is Pokemon. And then hopping over to Trails, he gave a quick bugged preview of PvP. We got screenshot 1 right here. Scan this battle code on another device to battle. We have already seen video of this, really, so this is like nothing new. And then hopping over, as you can see, send gift, battle, and then trade. So that is probably exactly where that little battle icon is going to fit in, and then you're going to press that to go and battle friends or people around you. But yeah, that's that. That's pretty much what we have so far. All of the leaks and the data mines, and hopefully we'll be seeing PvP really, really soon here. I mean, we've got the code in there. It's looking like they're adding the new moves with the new audios, and everything's coming together. So PvP and Pokemon Go coming very soon. Also, I know that I did not claim my research box today. I'm going to get a lot of comments about that. We'll get it tomorrow, okay? We'll do more of the Pokemon Go stuff tomorrow. But today, wanted to get my streaks, wanted to get my I was about to say wanted to get my stamp. We didn't even do that today. But I wanted to go over some of the stuff happening for PvP here in Pokemon Go. But yeah, sorry, today just wasn't a big Pokemon Go day. Was doing a lot of work on the mental health project. Essentially, we're taking several different industries and trying to bridge them together with one single platform. So it's kind of a big, ambitious goal, but it's looking pretty good. So thank you to everyone who emailed, by the way, with connections into the mental health care world. Fantastic help. I'm emailing everyone back right now. I have like over 100 to sift through right now, so working on that, getting replies going out to everybody. So thank you for the hits, for the heads up, for the messages. And yeah, guys, PvP hype in the comments. And tomorrow we talk about some strategies to get ready for PvP. We get the gosh darn box that I forgot to get today and over the past 4 days, and we talk about the Sylph Arena, aka the new competitive PvP system coming to Pokemon Go. Third party that's going to absolutely change this game in a big way. So see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.